So today I'm going to do a little video on this Monstera that I rescued from Smith's. I got it for like $5.52. So yeah, this is the Monstera, more commonly known as the Swiss cheese plant. It's hardly recognizable. So anyhow, just by looking at it, I can tell it's been overwatered. Here's the signs. We got yellowing, brown tips, but we're gonna try to save it, and I definitely think it's savable. So let's pull this top stuff off and see what we got going on in here. Oh yeah, it's super moist, everyone's favorite word. Okay, and then we're gonna pull it out. And yes, oh my. So as you can see, there is lots of water in here. So this is the quickest and most common way to kill a plant, is letting the water sit at the bottom of the pot after you water it. So you always want to make sure to just, you can let it sit for like 10 minutes. That actually helps the roots to grow stronger. But then you want to take it out and dump out the extra water every time. Or else what happens is there's too much moisture, not enough oxygen, and the roots will end up suffocating and rotting, commonly known as root rot. So yeah, this is just super wet everywhere. So what we're gonna do is take off the extra. And then, let's see, isn't this so cute? I love it. Okay, next we're gonna take a clean pair of shears, and we're just gonna take off the dying leaves. I always love to like give my plants like good vibes and be like, I love you. Sometimes I just do it mentally. I think it helps. Let's see, how far up do we want to go? I'm definitely gonna take this off. Just gonna pull it down as far as I can. Cut that off. And let's do this. Decisions. You know what? I am gonna take this one off as well. So I'm just gonna kind of separate it. If you can see here. Just gonna kind of pull it down. And then hopefully what we'll have is a new one that grows up here. I'm just gonna cut this off. Bye. All right. Next, let's look around. This guy right here. I don't know what that was. Dusty. Could be the poodle. Just gonna cut that. And yeah, this just like sat in water. You always want to let it dry out. Like, so a good easy test is you'll stick your finger in the top like this, and you like go in about 2 inches, and if it's like bone dry, then it's time to water. Don't ever let it sit in water, or really sad things will happen, like this. Okay. So we got those off. And I'm just gonna take this one off right here because it has some little holes in it. It could be pests. So I'm also gonna spray it with some pesticide stuff. And then, as I have here, I'm just gonna clean the leaves. That way they tend to get a lot of dust on them, and I can see that they're dusty. This is actually like, has some like fertilizer stuff to help the leaves as well. And then that way it'll absorb more sunlight and be on its way to living a beautiful, happy life. You can see like there's like some white stuff on here. So neem oil is the best for like pests. Usually anytime I get a new plant, I'll spray it down and then I will spray it with neem oil because I have so many plants and like I just never want to take the chance of having like bugs and spider mites and mealyworms contaminating my new plants. So anyhow, I'll do that for a couple days and try to kind of keep them separated. So anyhow, yeah, this is super, super moist. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it, these are pretty resilient, by the way, but I'm going to leave this off so it can dry quicker. And I'm gonna put it in like an area where it's gonna get afternoon sun, but I'll probably kind of put it behind a sheer curtain so that's not getting like too harsh of sun. But that way like the heat from the window will come through and it'll help dry the soil out. So the next time I water it, this stuff works really well. You can see it. So this helps with root rot. So it pretty much just adds like oxygen into the water. I've heard of people using hydrogen peroxide as well. But yeah, so I'm not actually gonna put it back into this because it will dry quicker if it's, well, can you see that? So yeah, I'm gonna actually put this on a towel. I bet we can like, yeah, there's just so much. So, and then we're just gonna put it in a sunny area and we're gonna let it dry out. Next time I water it, I'm gonna use this. And then the Monsteras are like super easy to care for as long as you don't overwater them. They're pretty forgiving if you forget to water them. I love them. They're so beautiful and cute and adorable. So anyhow, we'll do an update on this plant and then we'll, yeah, see you next time.